Yeah. Now, I know that it must have been super awkward enough sitting in front of people you had no respect for in the man bun and the thin rimmed glasses, etc. But you told me that when I saw this commercial and you were sitting in what looked like a bar in the South in front of these good old Southern boys, I just assumed that they were paid actors because I can't imagine how unbearable it would be to walk into a place like that, ask the kinds of questions you were asking when you're like, I don't really mean this. I know this is bullcrap. This is a documentary. So how did that take place?
Yeah, I mean, again, they're not actors, real people. We didn't explain. We didn't want to do something where, like, if we think we're going to agree with you, we tell you what we're up to, because then we want to get your authentic. We want to get an authentic answer. We want to get both because that's more honest. We've come up with a more honest film, but also it's just better. It's just going to be better. And the other thing is that most people are not actors. That's not something that comes naturally to most people. And so if you tried it, even if we wanted to coach them and say, look, this is what we're hoping to get out of this. Here's what you should say. It wouldn't work because most people, again, it's just it's not like a natural skill I think that most people have. So you got to just let people respond as they do. Now, yes, it's very awkward. In fact, I think you're right to single out that scene because probably for me personally, that was the most awkward thing that I did. Because it is a different thing when you're in a room with people who you don't respect and you're kind of making fun of their own worldview. You're like creating this cartoonish version of themselves and reflecting it back to them, which is what we do in a lot of the film. That can be awkward too and kind of tense. But when I'm going into a place where I know none of them agree with this, and I'm presenting this version of myself that's complete, like this is not who I am in real life at all. It's embarrassing, right? But we also know that we're making a film. I mean, we did similar things in What Is a Woman? It kind of, that sequence in Am I Racist is similar in some ways to in What Is a Woman? When we went to the Maasai tribe in Kenya, and started asking them about transgender stuff, and they were laughing. A similar thing because they just look at me like I'm a crazy person, and they almost feel sorry for me. And we never told them. Like I left there with them still thinking that I am a hopelessly confused, poor man. And the same thing for that sequence in Am I Racist?
Hey, thank you so much for watching. Before you go, do us a favor, leave a comment, let us know what you thought of the video, like, and subscribe.